Guys, this is my big idea. And hopefully somebody else didn't already come up with this when you just did the story on EV chargers. I want them at a place where there's the vacuum, the car vacuum.
Okay.
So I want the charger, the car vacuum, and so you can detail your car while you're waiting the 20 minutes to charge.
Charging.
Just all the electricity, use all of it.
Well,
all at once.
that's nothing compared to
No,
the car vac is nothing compared to the charger.
No,
I was just thinking if you had
Yeah.
20 minutes, that would be a good way to do it. Maybe it's because I'm just constantly picking goldfish out of the back of my car, so it's a
right there
different.
with
So relatable.
I'd eat them, but they're down there too long. Here's a look at the visible satellite. You can see the clouds popping up, fair weather cumulus clouds for the most part, but we did have a couple of sprinkles out there. Watch how quickly over the last hour 15, these have diminished from pretty decent coverage to very little in the way of showers, and some of these are not even hitting the ground as drier air at the surface is kind of eating them up before they get there. Temperatures about 70, popular number on either side of 70, a bit cooler in Frenchville. They're going to have a cool night there in the Presque Isle, likely into the 30s by early tomorrow morning. And that has to do largely with these dew points, which of course we really liked it, most people did, when the air mass changed on Sunday to a more refreshing one. Dew points in the 40s and 50s, they'll also allow your overnight lows to drop down more. So it's going to be quite chilly, coolish overnight tonight, depending on your location. Now, along the coast, it won't be bad. Probably about 50 should do it. A couple upper 40s, maybe mid 40s inland, and then there will be some 30s for an hour and a half, maybe in the mountains and far western Maine and northern New Hampshire. We recover though. Tomorrow ends up being a nice day. 72 to 75 covers it for most people. A mixture of sun and clouds again. Those fair weather clouds will pop up. And then we're in good shape again on Thursday, a bit warmer there, I think more upper 70s popping up. And this model has an isolated sprinkle in the afternoon over western Maine. That seems like a possibility. And then showers move in Thursday night and into Friday. Some good news though about this front. Friday still looks wet, to be clear, but it does look like this front is moving a little bit faster than it did yesterday, and that's important because we're leading into the weekend. So we've got the showers and storms on Friday. That part, it just looks wet most of the day, unfortunately. But now this front is moving just a bit faster, and so by Saturday morning, the front's out here. The showers are already clearing the mid-coast, and so western Maine, southern Maine, and New Hampshire will likely be dry right from the beginning of Saturday through the weekend. Down East Maine, we'll have to deal with a little rain through the first half of the day, and we'll clear out in the afternoon, and then Sunday looks good. So that's going to make a difference, the speed of that front. Hopefully we can keep it just a little bit faster. Weekend, good. Temperatures, nothing crazy. Upper 70s or so, that's good. Good enough. Comfy dew points. Again, just a reminder, if there's no flag on the bottom of it, that means that's just like normal air. I consider it neutral air, not comfy, not sticky, just whatever, fine. And that's where we're at on Saturday. So I think, Coco, for your running, it's looking all right.
All right.
Would you want, see, if I were running and I don't run, I'd want any excuse to have a bad time.
Oh.
I already know I'm gonna have a bad result. No, I know. I'm just setting the bar low so that when I do really a lot better than I thought, I'll be so excited.
Smart. Last time you went by so fast I didn't even see you when I was cheering. It just
Good, I was dripping
blur.
sweat. Yeah.
That was you, right?
That's my life.
He was just trying to get to the end. Just trying to get to the finish line. All right.
Thanks, Keith.